like we were saying, we should have led with this massive news.
Huge news.
Like we bashed the Pistons in episode 1.
Yeah. Franchise guy now. Well done. The other big news, the Pistons.
Oh. Massive news. We should have led with this.
We should have. This should have been number one. This should be the headline of the episode, LiAngelo Ball episode. LiAngelo Ball, if you did not know, it's very hard to escape news about the Ball brothers.
Yeah.
He has signed a non-guaranteed deal, which is an Exhibit 10 deal. And an Exhibit 10 deal means that he gets a contract that allows him to train and play with the Pistons.
Yep.
But they keep his G League rights if he does not make the roster.
Okay. That was I didn't know that. That was good education. Yeah. Thank you, Josh.
That's okay.
He's like we were saying, we should have led with this massive news.
Huge news.
Like we bashed the Pistons in episode 1.
Yeah. Franchise guy now. Well done.
Yeah. We're going to talk probably, I don't know if we'll touch on the Pistons today, but we talked about how I thought they won the draft, but we also touched on how they made a mess of free agency. And now they've basically revamped the roster. They're going to build around him, despite what we just talked about with his contract. Yeah. He's going to ace everything. He's going to turn into training camp.
He's a good player. I do. I think he's a good player. I do. Yeah. A lot of his highlights coming out of college, highlights, like I'm not watching LiAngelo Ball religiously.
No.
But he looks like a good player, good catch and shoot guy. He'd probably be a good guy to have for jersey sales, because I don't know who else is selling jerseys.
Fair.
Griffin and Rose, but yeah, maybe it's a marketing ploy to get
for the Balls
interested.
At least. They're winning a little bit more because they're going to get some Pistons sales, get some Detroit fan base going.
Exactly.
Very important market to open up. Yeah. I'm being pretty sarcastic. LiAngelo Ball doesn't really move the needle. Good for him. Not bashing him at all. I wouldn't wish anything poor on him.
Yeah. I just want to give credit to LeVar. How tremendous
of
a job has he done
to
get all his boys in the NBA, and then to have two go top 3, and then to have another guy sign on an NBA roster at the same time that his youngest gets drafted.
Yeah.
Man,
despite,
incredible.
I wasn't going to bring up, but LiAngelo Ball having a bit of a history when he did the shoplifting in China, that wasn't cool. These things happen. He's young, whatever. But even despite that, getting him into the league just to see what happens. Good for the Ball brothers. I initially thought he was a bit of an idiot on TV and what have you, but he's just a promoter. He's a big personality.
He's great marketing.
Yeah.
Like
I couldn't deny that.
Marketing.
I cannot deny that.
Like he made, Lonzo went second overall,
over a guy by the name of Jason Tatum.
Really?
Who's pretty good.
He's good.
He's nice. Yeah.
Is he the one that just got that max extension?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He got some interesting money, which we're going to talk about in a second.
Where's Lonzo's bag?
Yeah, it's coming.
I think we'll talk about that next
New Orleans money. We'll talk about that.